So it is Monday, May 3rd. I just sent in my resignation letter for my job. I was ready. I had been talking about this for months, maybe even like years. Anyway, I just sent it and we'll see. I'll keep you posted. I've been working on my channel for 6 years. I've been a full-time YouTuber for 4 years, and it's been a really fun experience. I always told myself when I started my channel, no matter what happens, I know YouTube will be an excellent stepping stone for a lot of opportunities, and that is exactly what has happened. So I can't even imagine what's going to happen going forward. I just know so many more amazing things are going to happen. And a lot of you reach out to me and ask me about starting a YouTube channel. I have written an ebook about my entire process, literally taking you guys through step by step exactly what I did to start my YouTube channel and have a successful YouTube channel. To be able to do this full time is not an easy thing to do, but once you get your rhythm and you get your niche and you just start doing your thing, it can happen. And I'm really excited for a lot of you who are starting your YouTube channels as well. And that's why after a while, you have to just don't worry about the numbers. Like, appreciate all the new subscribers. I'm so grateful to you guys for continuing to watch my videos and share my content. And whenever I meet any of you and you talk about how you watch my content with your daughter or you like to share with your coworkers, like, that's a big deal to me. So thank you guys so much. You guys who've been following me, you already know my story about how I was working in corporate. I was extremely miserable and unhappy. I mean, I'm not gonna like relive all that, but it was just such a time in my life that I was so unhappy with what I was doing, and I really couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And I focused on my channel, and now my life is completely different in the best way. I'm so happy, and I've been able to have so many positive experiences, and my work and my life is so just intertwined in a way that I'm happy to move forward every day with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish that for so many of you, and I know so many of you want to be creators or want to get started, and it seems like such a huge hurdle. And because there are just so many creators and so much happening on social media, like, literally just start making your videos or posting on any platform, because it's just crazy what you can do, and you really can make it happen for yourself, so I just want you guys to do it if you want to do it.
A lot of creators who are getting a good amount of money from a lot of views, a lot of them now are quitting social media because that was their only source of income. If it's only views that you're worried about, you always gonna be chasing and chasing. It becomes more of entertainment or shock value in order to get views. The best way to make money on social media is through affiliate marketing. If you buy something and you like it and you tell somebody, then they go buy it. That's pretty much what affiliate marketing is. I don't care if you do fashion and beauty or you do medical stuff. There's always a company on a specific affiliate platform. And the cool thing about affiliate marketing, let's say I give you a link and you click on the link to go buy something, I get a commission. But let's say you click on the link, you don't buy it, you come back within 30 days and then you buy it, I still get that commission. And not only that, if you add multiple things to your cart, I get the commission for everything you purchase just because I'm the one that sent you to the website. And then on top of that, affiliate marketing allows you to build relationship with brands. So if a brand sees that you sell a certain amount of their product, more than likely they'll reach out and sponsor you. So that's how we get a lot of sponsorships.
I'm excited to say that this video is sponsored by Express, Walmart, Nordstrom.
I created an ebook with all the major affiliate networks. I also categorized it by industry. So if you in the tech industry, if you in home improvement, if you in fitness, you'll see what affiliate networks you can sign up for. I also categorized it in level of experience. So some affiliate platforms, they won't won't accept you unless you have 1,000 followers or 10,000 followers. But a lot of them, you can sign up with no following at all. All you need is a YouTube channel or like a website, which could be a blog, or your website could literally be an Instagram account. And there's so many different ways to monetize, but if you rely on AdSense, you're always gonna be trying to get what's trending or what can get you the most views. And it just puts you down a rabbit hole, because when your video doesn't perform as well, it messes with your psyche, you know what I mean? So don't chase views, don't chase AdSense. Start with affiliate marketing no matter what size you are. They sent this Ralph Lauren cologne for me. They sent it with these raisins. I guess you're supposed to smell it and kind of see what like the undertone to the cologne is. Thank you, Ralph Lauren. One of the perks of being a content creator, you get a lot of gifts. It's bittersweet for me because yes, you get a lot of free stuff. However, a lot of brands use gifting to take advantage of content creators. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves. If a brand wants to send you stuff without any stipulations, you don't have to create content, then cool, accept it. And if you feel like you want to share it, then share it, which a lot of them bank on anyway. But if a brand is sending you stuff in exchange for content, I say no, unless you really want the relationship. If you could see some type of pipeline where it might turn into something bigger, if you want that name on your resume. Other than that, say no. Or send your rate card over, let them know what services you offer, and then y'all go from there. If they don't want to pay your price, then don't worry about it. Someone will pay your price. And if they are okay with paying your price, then you win. Now, with that being said, y'all, I made my first TikTok shop purchase. I was on TikTok shops and I came across this grater. It's this grater with like a bunch of different options. This I'm gonna use because I've been wanting to julienne stuff and do like cool stuff with like zucchini pasta, different types of shapes with potatoes. I don't know how it works yet, but I'll put it together and I'll show y'all how it works, probably like another recipe. Next up on the unboxing, I got a deep fryer. This is the Tefal Ultimate Easy Clean Deep Fryer. I never thought I needed a deep fryer, but I'm happy I got it now. And I already got some chicken marinated in some buttermilk, so that's what we're making tonight. But what I'm excited about the most, this right here. This is my newest piece to the KitchenAid. This is the tilt head flex edge beater. This is the one that we got already, right? This scrapes the side of the bowl while you mixing stuff. And I've been wanting this thing for like 2 years. So now I'm very excited I got this. And speaking of the KitchenAid, I made some cookies last night. Let me show y'all. These right here, I perfected them, y'all. Y'all know that I make chocolate chip cookies from scratch. And every time I make chocolate chip cookies, they get better and better and better. I gotta show y'all how I make the cookies, and I'm gonna show y'all why this is gonna come in handy. But I'll make those cookies either tonight or tomorrow and show you my A1 best cookie recipe, period, in life. Look at this, y'all. Just look at it. Look at it.
So you guys saw Winston making jerk chicken in the last vlog, and I got a comment about Winston making the jerk sauce and bottling it. But did you guys know that you can't even do that? You cannot make jerk sauce and sell it unless it comes out of Jamaica. Just like champagne has to be from the city of Champagne, jerk sauce cannot, like you can't just make jerk sauce in America and then bottle it and sell it, which I think is a really cool fact and more people should know about it. we're basically trying to figure out some hobbies, some things that are just fun that we're not like looking to be a stream of income. Sometimes because we're entrepreneurs and because everything is content, we're like trying to figure out, oh, we got to do it this way, we got to do things that way. Some things we just want to have fun with. So tennis has been really, really fun. I have like a list of other things that I want to try out. Like I want to take a pottery class, just basically being more active, whether it's literally like physically active, mentally active, just doing things that keep me active, but you know, are fun.
We're gonna start like.
I think we're gonna start going hiking again, and I think I want to take a barista class. Once upon a time, I thought I wanted to be a makeup artist because I love makeup, but then when I was actively being a makeup artist, I realized that ain't for me. So I'm wondering if doing the fancy barista drinks are going to be fun or is it going to feel like a chore? You know how you at home, you do your coffee, your latte art and all of that. Let me see if I actually enjoy it. I've been trying to figure this out. The first week I had so much energy. The second week I was on my cycle, so I had no energy. I noticed that if I have a little bit of something to eat before we play, it kind of gives me a boost. This morning I had just like a little piece of banana, so I think that I need to eat at least a half to a whole banana before we work out. I'm interested in burning calories, so I was like, I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm gonna get out here and burn some calories because I don't want my body to burn off the food that I just ate. I wanted to burn the calories I already have. But I think I need a little something. Oh yeah, so we finally got a new jump rope. The last jump rope finally broke. That joint was so skinny, like the part that hits the floor, it was so skinny. Like I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. And then I got a weighted hula hoop, but I think I'm gonna have to return it because I don't think it's supposed to not be able to even stay up.
It's okay, she needs practice. We could still return it.
I'm really good at hula hooping. Okay, so maybe I need to start without the weighted one, see where I'm at with it because I haven't hula hooped in a very long time.
Really good is a strong statement.
Hula hoop is so easy.
Well, it's a weighted one. You never tried that one.
I never tried a weighted one, so I need to, but I haven't hula hooped on a regular hoop. I can't even remember. So.
All right, well, our time is up at this place.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We ain't a big fan of this place anyway. We only come here because the other place that we prefer is booked.
Hey, we're gonna tell you about our experience here.
Just know, it's only 3 of us right now out here. We're in a different course today, but yesterday, the lady who was at the front desk, she had a very stank attitude. She didn't say hello when we first came in. We've been there a lot of times now. We are either the only 2 of us, if you know what I'm saying, or there's one other person that we see. The course are cool, and they seem to have a lot of like coaches. I'm tired, y'all. It can get pretty busy with like group classes and things like that over there, but I don't know. She was weird, and I feel like a lot of the people who go there are weird, like when we interact with them or they don't interact, you know what I mean? And I don't even mean like we need to stop and have a conversation. It's just like you can definitely feel certain vibes. But anyway, that's neither here nor there because we are here for the exercise. Today I ate 2 spoonfuls of Greek yogurt because all the bananas were frozen and a handful of pumpkin seeds. And it gave me a little boost, but I feel like the banana is really the best like energy boost so far when I eat the banana before we play tennis. But today was a little bit warmer. The sun came out pretty strong today. Anyway, I'm tired. After this, we're gonna go home, take a shower, have our smoothies, and then finish up more work that we have to do. Some photos. I actually haven't picked up the vlog camera in a while, so it feels a little strange when you're doing something you haven't done in a while. Anyway, we're about to take some photos because I need a thumbnail, and I just got my hair done today. Back with Aisha Seiko, and I hope I can recreate the curls that she did. She did like those loose waves. They look so good. And I'm wearing my new Louis glasses, and then I have on this old rib shirt from Zara, and then I'm wearing some shorts that I just got from Madewell, and then these new Steve Madden platforms. They're boat shoes, but they're platforms. So cute. Love these. And then my suede bag from Madewell as well. that's a wrap. Now we're finished up, gonna go home, have some dinner. And they just opened up this area too. Like it's really open for real, because when we first started coming here, they didn't like have any rules. We parked wherever we wanted to and took pictures wherever we wanted to. But now it's like 15-minute parking. Else, I guess you gotta pay, I don't know. But we gotta find a new spot, I guess, soon. So they blew us up. I thought we were out of the hot weather. I thought it was over, but it was like 86 or something like that. It's gonna go up to 90 degrees again. I thought it was over for that. Not just yet. We actually haven't spoken to you guys since we got back from New York, but when we got back from New York, we went to Aruba. Honestly, we had plans to like vlog the whole trip and share everything with you guys, but once we got there, we just wanted to relax, especially because we had such a hectic week in New York, and then we were only home for a short time, and then we had to pack up to go to Aruba. That was my second time in Aruba. That was Winston's first time in Aruba, and it was so hot. I don't remember it being that hot last time I went, but I got such a good tan, and I got to relax by the beach, and that's really all I wanted to do. And I even got Winston to come and like hang out with me. He loves the beach. He loves like the water and everything like that, but I like to go and just relax and do nothing. He cannot sit still, but he chills, you know, by the beach with me for a little while. He found some friends to hang out with, actually, some of the guys who worked at the beach.
And I got in the water, y'all. Little backstory. Shout out to all my Jamaicans. You know, I always got to bring up some Jamaican stuff. In Portland, Jamaica, our house is right on the beach. Like, the sand is my backyard. So every time I go to another country and I experience a beach, I always compare it to back home. And it's never the same. But I end up finding out that it's a whole bunch of Jamaicans in Aruba.
One really cool thing about Aruba is that it's a very diverse island. It seems like nobody is just from Aruba, even though people are from like born in Aruba, but their parents are Jamaican, Haitian,
like
it's
off the coast of Venezuela, so it's a lot of South Americans. Yeah, like I even met people from the Philippines and Thailand. And the cool thing also is that it's mandatory for them to learn 4 languages.
In school.
That's crazy.
I did Jamaican right here, speaking papiamento, Spanish, Dutch, and English. You already know. You're outside. Welcome to Aruba.
We had a really good time. We met some cool people. Honestly, I thought that I wouldn't go back to Aruba after the first time I went to Aruba, but now I couldn't see myself going back a third time. Especially if you're a woman solo traveler, like it's so easy to go there and be very comfortable. And when I was at the beach, you don't have to worry about anybody selling you anything on the beach. You don't have to worry about leaving your stuff at your beach chair and then getting in the water. And I really like that because especially if Winston's not around, I don't want to have to be constantly on, you know, my head on a swivel worried about who's coming. And unfortunately, some of my favorite islands, you gotta be on watch.
And we found out by accident that it was a new beach. We was walking and one lady was like, titty, titty.
Well, not new, she was topless. Where we were, it was like older people and families, you know, so it was a mix. So I don't see that happening where we were, but if you walk down the beach, you can see, you know, difference in maybe what's going on.
And where we stayed, we had like a whole kitchenette. So we went to a supermarket called Superfood Plaza, and it's kind of dope in there. And if y'all go, make sure you try the stroop. It's like a Dutch pastry, or like a Dutch waffle.
It's a waffle.
Yeah, and it's mad good, y'all. Just try the stroop if you go there.
And then you know how I don't know, for some reason people who are deeper skin tone feel sometimes that they don't need to wear sunscreen.
I don't need no damn sunscreen.
Yes, you do, and that's why he feel like he got a sunburn, because he didn't wear sunscreen. And that sun in Aruba is nothing to play with.
Now you exaggerating. I don't feel like I got no sunburn.
Is that what you just said this morning?
Yeah, because I was breaking out a little bit, so I was just.
He said he wasn't sure.
My skin was like, I wouldn't say peeling. I probably was just dirty. Y'all, we mad late. We supposed to be at this thing at 6 o'clock. It's about to be 6 o'clock right now.
So we're headed to an art exhibit featuring Victor and Rolf, but I'm excited to check it out because I did read about it, and I'm sure they're gonna have some of Victor and Rolf's couture pieces displayed. And I'm not sure what's gonna be discussed when we get there, but I'm excited to see what it's all about. And I have been wanting to go to the fashion exhibits that I've been hearing about, and I heard about this one actually before I got invited to it, so it was kind of like perfect.
Yo, one thing I hate is when you got nicely wrinkle-free clothes and then you put a damn seatbelt on, yo.
That so much, especially when you're in a cotton shirt.
I'm gonna start driving with no shirt on. Guys, today is my birthday, and Ashley's taking me to a place called Spice House.
Spice House is in Midtown. The reviews were good, so we'll see. Who knows? You know you can't trust the internet, but the menu looked promising. We're gonna have a nice, chill brunch. I'm excited. Are you looking forward to it?
I'm thinking about my TikTok.
Oh my gosh. His TikTok been blowing up because y'all saw in the last vlog when we was talking about that terrible beef patty that we had.
That is not a beef patty.
And now he set TikTok on fire over these beef patties. So they're having intense debates in his comments about beef patties.
And we are going on the beef patty tour. We've been talking about this thing for years. So now
we have to.
Now we have to go on a beef patty tour.
Whatever city y'all in, obviously, even New York, we already with it, but we going back. Obviously, we already went there. We always going back to New York. Comment if you got a beef patty spot that you really like or that you recommend you think we should go to.
And when we say beef patty spot, we don't mean like a spot that just sells beef patties. We talk about a bakery.
Come over here talking about the pizza shop.
Yeah, we talk about a bakery. If they make their own beef patties in-house, that's what we talking about.
Right.
And I just gotta address something too. Cheese is not originally on a beef patty. I don't care what you say. However, there's a soft spot in my heart for cheese on a beef patty, so I give cheese on a beef patty a pass. But I keep seeing, oh, you go to the Ock, you go to the deli, the bodega to get your cheese on a beef patty. That's not how you do it. You gotta give credit to where credit is due, and that's to the Italians. Everybody know the pizza shops in New York is where you get the beef patty and cheese. And they split the beef patty open and they put it in the pizza oven. That's the best way to get beef patty and cheese. Now, obviously, there are Jamaicans who always been putting cheese on their beef patty. In New York City, the Italians, like, they turned it up with the pizza oven, beef patty, and cheese.
Okay, so we went to Spice House. That's the place I made a reservation for a few days ago because I had seen a video. I gotta go back and watch that video because it looked inviting. The food looked really good. The couple who was talking about it said it was really good. But they have multiple locations, so maybe they were talking about a different location. We get in there, it smells like somebody's mother basement. Like, Winston said it smelled like they burnt the curry. But it's just this, I didn't like the vibe. It was very dark in there. They had Halloween decorations set up. It wasn't very welcoming or inviting. Everybody looked sad. And then the waitress took mad long to come to the table, and then by the time she came, we was just like, give us a couple minutes because we trying to figure out what we gonna do. So then we just decided to walk down to Toast. I wouldn't recommend it just off of going in there. I don't know how the food tastes, but they need to work on that.
I'm not gonna be so harsh on them. I'm gonna give them another chance, another time. They just had a mistake early in the day where they burnt the curry. And you know, when you burn curry, that lasts. That's gonna last for a little while, so.
And I didn't want to smell like the food. You know, like obviously it's not a big deal if I knew what it was. But because, you know what I mean, we came out here, we cute, and then to smell like the food at the place, I don't like that. It's not like we just got up in our sweatpants and decided like, let's just go and get something to eat real quick, like not caring, you know what I mean? I feel like girls know what I'm talking about. I feel like brunch in Atlanta is so difficult. Like you gotta have a reservation, but if someplace doesn't, if it doesn't have a line or if it's not crowded, it's whack. And I can't believe I forgot my mascara. And I don't feel like wearing my sunglasses today because when I'm wearing makeup, I don't feel like wearing my sunglasses, but yeah, whatever. Walking tour of Atlanta.
We might as well just reserve our energy. We might as well try, right? We right here.
We literally right here after we walked a block.
We gotta wait 40 minutes or at least. She said she's gonna text you or call you.
Text me.
Yeah, we not that far away from Toast. We got 40 minutes, so we coming to the Silver Skillet down the block to see if we can at least just get a cup of coffee.
Maybe, because it looks like they have a line.
Well, guys, we're not gonna go to the Silver Skillet. They look like they too packed, so we just gonna go to Starbucks. Closed?
Yeah, let's just make our way back.
Well, Starbucks is closed. Good thing we ain't walk away over there.
We just gonna go back over there to the Toast and relax. Atlanta's like a good place to live, but I feel like when it's outside of everyday things, you gotta travel. Because I feel like the restaurants are whack. The things to do here, for me, is just not that exciting anymore.
Hello?
Yes, Winston McFarland. Is today a lovely day? Is today a happy day, a rainy day, or a sunshiny day? What day is it? What kind of day is it today?
Today is Wednesday.
Winston Day. Yes. Happy birthday, Omar. Happy birthday, my man.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, you in the car all quiet doing all that, listening to my conversation?
I figured you were telling him happy birthday, so I was just sitting here.
What if I wanted to talk about it?
You would only say lovely things, so it wouldn't have been nothing.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too. Love you too, Ashley. See you later.
Love you too. Bye, Jay.
Later.
Bye. Bye.
I'm going on a full-blown. Matter of fact, I'm finding a beef patty shop, even if it's in Yugoslavia.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, there's beef patty spots all around the world.
Right.
And we're going to all of them. I know it's one in freaking Poland. Oh, niggas definitely in Poland. Yo, Jamaicans is everywhere, yo.
So we just got back in the house from having an impromptu cookout. Winston had some breadfruit he had for like a week already, and he wanted to roast it before it went bad. Since we have come back from Aruba, we've just been working every day since we've been back. So we really haven't had any time to, go have a cookout. But today it was a beautiful day. Like the weather was just perfect. And we stopped and picked up some packages. This one was from Makeup Forever. And I'm so happy they sent these because I love having like some of my pencils be shorter for my smaller handbags or for like my smaller like cosmetics pouches. So when I get a full-size pencil, when I use it down to a certain point, I stop using it and save it for my handbags. And then I just use a new one. So having the minis are actually perfect. And I've been wearing Limitless Brown a lot more lately because I'm pretty tan and I really, really love the way that color looks on me. So I've been doing Endless Cacao mixed with Limitless Brown. That's been my go-to. And this is just another couple minis with a clear gloss. So thank you for that, love that. And this is a stocking stuffer or a Christmas tree ornament. I like that. We're getting ready for the holidays, so y'all should probably stock up on these. I'll link them in the description box. Hopefully they're still available because these are perfect stocking stuffers. Or if you have like a secret Santa at work or something like that, these are my favorite lip pencils. So I feel like anybody would be happy to get these, you know? And then this one, I got some goodies from NARS. Dear Ashley, we're so excited to welcome you into the bold, unapologetic world of NARS. Achieve your new fall look as seen on the runway this season. Create show-stopping eye looks with our Taj Mahal eyeshadow quad. Feel a rush of color with our Afterglow liquid blush in Argan. Then seal the deal with explicit lipstick in excess and Afterglow lip shine gloss in Smooth Talk. So let's see what they sent. I'm so happy to be on the NARS PR list as well. Like Makeup Forever and NARS, they have always been like my favorite like makeup cosmetics brands since I was young. You know, before I was able to wear makeup, like those are the brands like I noticed. So it's just really nice to be able to get PR from them. So thank you guys. Thank you, NARS. So we have here, this is Taj Mahal. And I heard that NARS was coming out with a blush palette. I hope they still do because I haven't heard anything else about it since I heard it was coming out, but I don't think it ever came out. But these are really nice. Those are really nice. They're gonna look so good on me. Y'all, I don't ever want my tan to fade. Like, I just feel like everything looks so good on me with this tan that I have. Like all of the plums, I've been wearing my plum like berry colored deeper blush from Charlotte Tilbury. My lip liners, I've been going a little bit dark on my lip liners. Like I just love deeper, bolder colors with my tan. Like, oh, this is beautiful. So I'm excited to wear this because of the oranges, giving very much fall. Okay, so this is what they said in Argan. What is this? The Afterglow Liquid Blush in Argan. Ooh, that looks so, so pretty. That looks like a really nice, like pretty, like reddish color. I'll show you guys how that looks on once I try it. Love that. I haven't tried any of the NARS liquid blushes, but I've had their powder blushes over the years. So excited about that. This is a lipstick in the color Excess. This is what it looks like on that looks like it's gonna be a nice pairing with that blush that they gave me. So that's really nice. And then this is the Afterglow Lip Shine, which I haven't tried either. I haven't tried these. But I love NARS glosses. So I wonder if this is a different formula from their classic lip glosses. But this is a pretty color. That's like a cocoa nude color. Can you even see that? I have to put that on and show you guys. That looks really good. Excited for this. That looks really, really good. And then we got a package from Garnier. This is Method for Curls. All curls, no complications. And it looks like they sent over a trio, a shampoo, a hair mask, and is it a hyaluronic acid spray? Let me see. So this is it. It smells good. So yeah, we got the shampoo. We have this hair mask and it's labeled 1, 2, and 3. So the shampoo is 1. Step 2 is this hair mask. It has hyaluronic moisture complex and shea fatty acids. No sulfates, no silicones, no artificial colorants. So that'll be nice. And since I've been wearing my hair in like a slick back type ponytail, I like hydrating products because I just do my, my hydrating products, my curly hair kind of products. So I could get like a easy wave and then tie it down. And then I just slap my ponytail in the back and that's been working for me. So I'm excited to try this out, in my routine. And then this is, it just says step 3 spray. Oh, up to 48 hours of moisture and definition. So you can use it in 2 ways: on wash days, spray on damp curls at the end of your curl routine. Scrunch and let dry for extra curl definition, or in between washes, spray on dry curls, scrunch and let dry to revive bounciness. And this is step 3. So excited to try this out because I think it'll be nice to like spray this and refresh my ponytail, the slick part, my real hair, and then tie it down and then it should be nice and smooth. I'll let you guys know, but I'm gonna incorporate this for sure. And then we got this little one. Ooh, this is from Armani Beauty. Excited about this. This is, it says, discover Armani Beauty's beloved eye essential eye tint. This long-lasting crease-proof liquid eyeshadow delivers buildable high-impact color that glides on smoothly and blends effortlessly. Mix and match shades to create your next signature eye. Let's see what we got here. They have everything wrapped up. So they sent me 3 of them. Chestnut, shell, and blush. That sounds like it'll create a nice eye look with just these 3. So I'll have to do some experimenting with these. But I really like these colors. Obviously everything is perfect for fall. They look like little lip glosses. But excited to try these out. That has some nice shimmer in it too. And that color was chestnut, so that's really pretty. This one is shell. That's really nice. And then this one is blush. That's pretty. That's kind of like a rose gold. Really nice. And it's so crazy because I actually am not crazy about rose gold, actual rose gold, but I don't mind like rose gold in packaging and like eyeshadows, like makeup colors, because I think they do look really complimentary on my skin. So nice. Excited about these. If you guys tried any of these, let me know so I can just like see how you feel about them. But I'm excited to try everything and then I'll let you guys know. So thank you, Armani Beauty. And now we got this black package. Let's see what this is. More Makeup Forever! I'm so excited. I love their PR packages. Like I really do. So this looks like a movie reel, but this was in there. It looks like movie tickets. And it says HD Skin Full Cover Concealer. Yes, I'm in need of a new concealer. So very, very excited about this. Full coverage yet undetectable. 36-hour full coverage. Ultra fine texture, undetectable, feels like nothing. Natural finish with no cakey effect. Excited. So they sent me 2 colors. They look like they might be too dark to be my concealer colors. 3N42. I don't know. They might be a little too dark. But it says full coverage. So it's multi-use, so even if I could use them as a foundation, that'll be fine with me too. This color is definitely too dark to be just a general pressed powder for me, but it looks like it'll be a nice bronzing color, and I like using their like foundation powders, pressed powders for actual bronzing powders. I actually really like them for that as well. But since I'm tan, it might actually work for me. So they sent me 2 colors that I probably could make work. And it comes with a little powder puff. I like this packaging. I have to look this up and see if it's any different from their... This is just a pressed powder. Okay, so this must just be for touch-ups. Blurring touch-up pressed powder. So yeah, this will be nice to throw in my bag. And I don't have any pressed powders actually that I use currently. So I definitely needed that. Thank you, Makeup Forever. And then we have one last one. So this company called Sneaks reached out to me and said they wanted to send me a pair of sneakers. I feel like I literally just had a conversation with them over email and here they are in the mail. But Sneaks was created... It's a sneaker company, but it's like a fashion sneaker company. And they have high-heeled sneakers. And it's supposed to be like a comfortable stiletto-heeled sneaker hybrid. And the woman who created it is the same woman who created Spanx. And 2 shoe bags. Thank you very much. I don't know why some brands don't include 2 shoe bags because the bags are never that big. So I like a bag for each foot. So this is the color that I went with. And that's how they look. But they are a high heel sneaker basically. And I hear that they are extremely comfortable. Let me just try one right now. Let me just see. I think they're pretty cute. They have different colors as well. They had a green one, and I don't know if some of the colors might be limited edition, and I think this is one of the ones that is permanent, like a permanent color in the line. Wow, they're actually really cute and very comfortable. Am I into them? Are we into these? I think I like them. They're really cute. I have in mind to wear it with like my KBB by Kalana sweatsuit that I got the other day, but they're very comfortable. And I got my true size. I wear a size 8 and I got my size 8 and they're really comfortable. Thank you, Sneaks. These are really cute. And that's everything that I got, you guys, in PR. I'm about to take a shower, wash my face, get comfortable and everything like that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Avenue, and on my fall wish list I have anything from Loewe. I really want to focus on vintage handbags, so I have a few Bottegas in my fashion style cart right now, and then I'd love a really great pair of boots and a new fur coat. Those are just some of the things on my wish list. I feel like I have a never-ending wish list.